I wanted to write a little article that blog over the current state of our main project due to rumors that we're no longer working on the game or other speculation, as well as to provide transparency about the game and Starboard's future. Some of the blog is a bit technical and might not appeal to many of our players, but I'm an engineer by profession, so bear with me. Where's the updates? What's taking so long? This is both a hard and easy question to answer. The Wild West was effectively our first game. We barely knew what we were doing, and the game is extremely ambitious. When it blew up, we were essentially being forced to play catch-up for years as a small team, managing and dealing with bad apples. In a community this large can be tough for a small team of a few indies that just want to have fun making games. We had to deal with this while juggling, trying to deliver content that was way out of scope with what we could deliver at that point in time, usually due to frustrating roadblocks, engine limitations, constraints which can be very discouraging. Our mental health suffered, and we had a dark couple years because of all of this, as a studio that we're just recently recovering from. The main reason the Wild West has been in such a drought the last couple years, though, is we've been in something in games, software known as a deep branch. The game we've envisioned and been trying to build, Roblox, doesn't really support out of the box with a lot of good tooling or systems. This means we have a lot of custom stuff in this game. As an example, we've recently been wrapping up a pathfinding service replacement that works the same as Roblox's automatic damage generation, but it's generally faster and doesn't break all the time like Roblox's has for us. We were held back the last year pretty much by that alone, because one of the big things we're adding to the game are NPCs, and with the world complexity we have and the amount of NPCs we want, we couldn't use Roblox's pathfinding. The 2023 Halloween event was a nightmare for us because zombies would stand around doing nothing for eons while waiting for Roblox to compute a path or failing to do so. This is just one example though. Our game is full of custom systems like this. In many ways it's a massive tech demo that ended up turning into a game too. Due to all of the systems we have to build or replace all the time to try and keep our code base optimized and be able to get to the final step of actually delivering content. The last couple years, our current development build branch of the Wild West has been significantly different than the live version that you can play today. This means until that branch is live, the progression update, it's been almost impossible to deliver frequent content updates alongside that delivering content to the live game, while in a year's deep development branch is hard because when you add a new feature to the live branch, you have to add it back into the dev branch. When you add a new feature to the live branch, you have to add it back into the dev branch. When you add a new feature to the live branch, you have to add it back into the dev branch.